This is the one, chat. I'm 1 or 2 items away from oil logistics. I'm a survival lighter away. Okay, EFT wiki, survival lighter. He's saying here it spawns in jackets, sports bags, and technical supply crates. I think we go customs, dorms, and when I do jackets, it doesn't say it spawns in filing cabinets. All right, let's do it. I found a lot of lighters on Lighthouse. I'm not against going to Lighthouse. Just all right, fine. We'll do 1 Lighthouse run. I'll take 2 markers. Whatever happens, happens. We find the lighter when we leave. Lighthouse. You made me do this. Where should I be looking then? Where do you want me looking? On the roads, on the beachfronts, through the houses. Where? Survival lighter, where are you? If we don't find it by the end of the raid, I'm going to the road camp to place the markers. I'm gonna look everywhere. Every nook and cranny. Yeah. Cruiser big.
Another month, another sub. Good morning, Pestily. I'm
Morning,
doing my
mate.
qualifier for evasion. Good luck to me, Capper.
Good luck,
How
Fraser.
are you this fine Australian morning?
I'm well. Good luck, mate. Thanks so much for the 11 months. What I'm hoping for is I just give plenty of time. If we don't find the lighter, I'll just go down to the fucking... I'll just go down to the road camp and place the markers. And it's a successful raid anyway, you know? Don't bother with upstairs or just... We still need more than 16 gig of RAM for Lighthouse. I got 32 at the moment. It'll be CPU and RAM that will really choke you in Tarkov. bought some moist merch. Thanks, Dad. No worries, Jetty. Appreciate it, dude. Dr. Grimm, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. 84 in total, legend. Very generous of you, bro. I heard someone for a second. Andrew, thanks for buying a poster.
I've learned a ton from you, Pest, and want to say thanks for that.
No worries, man. At a Reese, it's the 4 months. I'm looting. It's my hardcore account, yep. Alright, I think we go down the beach. What does it make this a hardcore series? I have a self-imposed set of rules. Exclamation mark rules if you want to know. Question.
Always.
Is the new Battlefield going free to play? Victor, thanks for buying a t-shirt, bro. I don't want to be like dramatic. But isn't that kind of like
moist?
I had a
Hope
word
you're
it.
having a
It's
good
like,
day, man.
if people paid $100 plus for that game and then literally, I don't know, 6 months, less than 6 months later, it's free. Isn't that kind of like? I don't know. I don't know the words for it. Like, someone just bought. No, they bought Activision, didn't they? It was Microsoft bought Activision. Who owns EA? And is it EA owns Battlefield? But I swear there's a company in the middle, right? Okay. Well, if I was the owner of EA and that had happened under me, I would be going, it's time for a re-fucking structure. Get rid of everyone involved and start again. Like, you don't have to get rid of the coders, like, and the lower people in the structure. I'm talking like whoever's making all the decisions and for what the game should be and designed like. It's time for a fucking a new angle. My biggest comment about Battlefield, right? And I'm sure people will disagree with this, but what they set up for the newest Battlefield, in my opinion, right? It should just be called Battlefield, right? Not Battlefield 2042. They should have just called it Battlefield. And it's like, kind of like what Call of Duty's doing now, where it's like, it's just one game from now on. There's no point calling it Battlefield 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 27. Like, literally just have it as one game, and then they just keep developing it and putting like a way of making it have season passes or something to make it just continue on with new and exciting stuff. And by having Battlefield, you get access to all previous Battlefields, right? From 1942 to 2442, or what is it? 24? No, what was it? 2142. Because like I would love to host a 2142 Battlefield server for a fucking weekend, and we all just go fucking ham on it as the Pestilian army and a bit of fun, you know? I think it'd be a really fun weekend. Right, so put the water in the water, put the water filter in the water. We'll come back later and get it. Nothing. Actually, that vendors for a lot. We can take that for money. I don't. Actually, the Zook can be used on AKs too. A decent recoil reduction. Is that the Vita juice there? No, it's the Grand. But yeah, like, I was really hopeful that, like, I'm always hopeful and for this, and it's going to sound weird coming from me. I'm really hopeful for a game to come out like the Cycle that really puts, well, it's not pressure. It's healthy competition out for people like Escape from Tarkov, right? Because I want to see all these games just excel. And when I heard about the hazard zone in Battlefield, I was like, this could be a really cool idea. This could be a really good opportunity for lots of really cool stuff. We've got nails. That's handy. That's handy. Just another ammo case if we need it. Screws we need. No, sorry, not nails. We need screws. One more Zippo, and we've got to get on the... Mad case. Why would CS:GO give a fuck? Like, in all seriousness, why would CS:GO give a fuck? Right, it's owned by Valve, right?
Hey Pest, cheers my dude.
Mickey G, thanks for the 25 months, dude. So, Steam is like a multi-billion dollar company now. Like, stupid amount of money. And CS:GO makes so much money from skins. So much money. Valorant was like the first good attempt, I guess. Or maybe Siege. Siege and Valorant are like the only real games that have tried to go, hey, we'll take CS:GO on. But it's still like, you know, for competitive first-person shooters, it always goes back to fucking... It always goes back to the same thing. It's like, oh, we'll just, you know, CS. No, I don't think I'm not calling stuff failures. I'm calling it to knock Tarkov, to knock CS:GO off the pedestal of being the first person shooter game, you know? Competitive first person shooter game. Tommy, thanks so much for buying a t-shirt. Appreciate it, bro. Should I be getting shot at by now? Or do you reckon they're dead? Go on the ground in here.
Let's go.
I haven't heard any shooting, but it doesn't mean they're not dead. We're at the other end of the fucking map. Honey Badge, thanks for the 2 months. Drizzen Bustich, thanks for the prime. Appreciate it, guys. Can we get rid of with that? And that. And the milk. Isn't Overwatch gone into maintenance? You know what I mean by maintenance, like all they do is make sure the servers stay up and fix any bugs that come along. But there's no actual progressive patches. Where the fuck is Survival Lighter? Oh, Blizzard's on maintenance. Have I missed anywhere that I should be looking for a lighter? I feel like I've searched the majority of the main places. It's going to be an Overwatch 2. When was that announced? Isn't Riot Games making an MMO? I wonder if there can ever be another MMO that actually survives for a long time. I think people are into like Final Fantasy 14 at the moment, right? Besides WoW and maybe Final Fantasy 14, there really hasn't been an MMO that's had really solid longevity that I can think of off the top of my head. There's the Vita juice.
Guild Wars 2 still has a big player base.
EVE Online is like, I don't think of that as an MMO. And I played EVE Online for about 4 years. I think what I call EVE Online is, I don't even know what it is. It's the Second Life. It's its own beast. Yeah, I know you guys are saying RuneScape. I was just thinking about it. Like, yeah, RuneScape, WoW. But see, they're from the same era, right? RuneScape was for the people that couldn't afford to play WoW. Like, that's kind of how I saw it at the time. I know it's not the same, but it's honestly like when I was playing WoW, when I first started playing WoW, people were like, "Do you want to play RuneScape?" I'm like, "No, I play WoW." And I was like my little sister played RuneScape, for example. It was your internet speed. Man, that was a fucking quiet raid. I didn't even see a scav. Not only did I not see a player or hear a shot, I didn't even see a scav on the map. Even the scavs are playing the cycle right now. All right, let's get the stuff I want to sell out of the way first. Lifting a finger. I think that's the stuff I'll sell straight away. Oh, survived the lighthouse. I'm selling all these elixirs because we have so many of them. Probably don't need as many of these anymore.
Hey Pest, just wanna say thanks for everything you do for the community.
No worries,
also
bro.
ask if you have any tips for being in the bunker on reserve. I can never survive down there.
Dude, it's rough. It's seriously rough. If you can't be first there, be late. Be late as fuck. That's kind of the strategy I use. I don't know if it's the right strategy, but... Or you got to creep in. You got to do it nice and slow and methodical and creep in. Not going with a 1-2-4 strategy for boxes here. I just got to get it to fit. All I need has to fit. 1 drill, 9 more screws. We've got the nails already. Right, take the BP, I guess. I'll try it again. I want to try and get into the road camp and finish off these fucking markers on the road camp. I need really 2 quests to go. Either a lighthouse or reserve ones would be nice. There was no scouts at the cottages. Yeah, I don't know. All right, next raid. good news. That's good noise. I think I might just go left here. I might loot in here and then... Okay, got 2 kills. What the fuck? Ready, Shifty, thanks for 7 months, dude. Flash, thanks so much for the 10 months. Oh, my wife's about to go away for a couple of weeks. Not a couple of weeks, sorry. Till Monday. So,
Moist.
Nice. Blake, thanks for wanting a beanie. But yeah, I just wanted to catch up with her real quick. I'll grab myself a drink. Clip out chocolate. I found a Bitcoin here on my first raid. Nothing now. Nothing. How much shooting was there at the road camp? Was there enough for me to go over there and be like, wait. Oh, it was more. Wait. So good at this game. See that? Didn't even break my legs. No more Anton calls. Where are you? Show yourself. Legit, where the fuck is he? Hello? Did I get him then? Hit him, I think, 4 times now. Excuse me, sir. Oh my god. You stop. What are you using? Oh, your VPO, right? Yeah, what ammo? FMJs. Wonderful. Is that landmines going off?
Moist.
Nice. Adam, thanks so much for buying a t-shirt, bro. Well, there's a pretty good chance that the front rogues might be dead, and I might be able to get up there and... Oh, I get blown up here. I get blown up here. I haven't been shot yet.
Always.
Joseph, thanks for one of Moist Beanie. I cut right here. If I can. No one on that 50 cal. Pray for me, chat.
Moist.
Cam, thanks for buying a t-shirt. Another South Aussie. Farming you know, coffee, iced coffee up, yeah. Hello? Hello? I shouldn't have fucking gone for... I should have just gone and marked the... Ah! Vicious! That's one of the helicopter ones. Alright, new objective. I don't think we got any mags. I literally don't think we got any mags that will fit this. Nope. Okay, we're not using the RFB. Put this one on. Should have a few mags for this. Yeah, cool. I think we do it like this real quick. That goes there. Please tell me I've got enough. No. No. Right. There we go. Now we go. Now let's go those 3 mags. A little bit of BP. Meds 5 and 6. I would like to take. We're going on the hunt for players, so take the ibuprofen and balaclava. EP at the bottom of the mag, it's fine, guys. Like, it'll be fine. I'll probably end up shooting a fucking scav at the start anyway. I don't think I have anything for contact. Oh, we can get this one. Cool. All right, that's our loadout. What do you think? Fancy, hey? How's the recoil on this thing? Horrendous. But I can't think of any other loadout or gun that I could use right now. I need that. I need them for Gunsmith Part 6. Sorry, Punisher Part 6. I need the M4. I've got 2 MKs. The 103 I need for a quest. Maybe it was the 104 I needed. If I need the 105. Yeah, the ADAR is another one I could use. But I'm going on the hunt for PMCs. So the only other thing I could think of doing would be going to a different map. Is it Liddy G96? Thanks for the 6 months before. Sorry, I missed that. Pay to win with the 95 bits. Your pest, you only use only physical cores on or off for 12,900k. I have it on. Now, I need them to open up the resort for me, so I'm just going to go a little bit later. But I am going to progress towards it. Few hidden stashes on the way. Maybe some jackets. Any tips for a new Tarkov streamer? Here, 4,000 viewers. How long you been going? You played many wipes. I've been here since the beginning. like the Big Bang happened, I was there. You want to know more about me? Backstory. The video's a few years old now, but it's my backstory. I do actually feel like I might do an updated version one day. But anyway, moving on. There's two things you need to focus on. Find out what you're good at and be the best at that. And then you need to be as creative as possible, consistently as possible. I kind of feel like I'm a good educator. So hey? Okay, thank you. So I focused on making guides. And when I started playing Tarkov, there wasn't many guides. And there wasn't very many really good in-depth guides. So that's what I started with. But I kind of feel like I'm good at a few things. One being very community focused. I've always been a very community focused person, so I've tried to be like the best at being a community focused person too. So I've done like award shows and put tournaments together and, you know, promoted other streamers really well and tried to build the community up instead of tearing it down. So yeah, if you're a funny person, be the funniest person. If you're really bad at video games, be the worst player at video games. You know, like, you know, if you're an absolute weapon head clicker, try and be the best one. But that's going to be that's an easy way to just give you a direction. If you honestly want to be a content creator, particularly a live streamer, go and watch Ludwig's video on becoming a streamer. I'm not even beaming here. Ludwig streaming. This is the video. And if you can't sit through that video, don't even start. Don't even start becoming a streamer. That would be my tip. Because there is more facts in that video than pretty much any other video I've seen. The cottage safe key. If I had the cottage key, what's the other warehouse key? I literally just linked it. His ass. His ass. I'm punished for it at the moment. I'm currently waiting for people to get to the resort. Open up all the doors for me. hard time prioritizing quests. How so? You don't know which one to do. Just pick the map you want to play and then figure out what quest you could do whilst you're in that map. And then just make that like your objective. Every time hardcore comes out, I'm always tempted to do it along with you. Then I remember how soul-crushingly difficult this game already is and will sound. I get it. I get it. I don't know why I'm looting these. Bitcoins, I guess. Ooh. I think there's someone on the island. Dude. Fuck! As I shot, he disappeared. What means forward operating base? What level endurance do I have? 15. So I'm guessing that guy was doing the guide. So what he did was he just sprinted straight to the extract from the other side of the map, and then he probably killed a scav on the island on the way through. How do you unlock the mutant from trader? Can you? Is it found in raid only? Oh, maybe you can buy it. Gear 4? I'm not sure, to be honest. It's new this wipe, and if they've changed it, and it might be a barter trade that I don't know about yet. Like that's new this wipe, so. There's 140k rubles and 2 per reset. It's gear 4. After the bullshit quest, there you go. If we can get in without too much of trouble. We need one more 0. Sorry, my ads just kicked in. Boost my stomach. The dark you can barely see, really. Punish Part 6 gives you the Epsilon container. Man, the raids are so quiet. I don't enjoy this. I want busy raids. Never thought of trying this, but
Why did the blind man fall down the well? Because he couldn't see that well.
Juan Sanchez, thanks for 4 months. And Serum Hunter, thanks for 6 months.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo-Bop.
Dooby-dooby-doo-bop. Sloth. Thanks so much for the 4 months, dude. Hey, back there. Sells really well vendor money wise, but
can't wait for the shed and kill a larder project.
Dude, I'm so hyped.
Less than 3 year dad.
You hear that? It was like a window broke, but like from the other end of the building. You think there's less players because of what's going on? I think it's because the cycle. Everyone's just jumping over to the cycle to check it out. So, literally just entered the second day of the testing. There's going to be very much a mixture of play base from both. I think this is something that you guys also don't realize with the cycle as well, is because it's free to play, it's going to be a lot more appealing to younger audiences and younger people, and particularly Asia. Because the currency conversion doesn't really like to buy Tarkov, and if you lived in somewhere like Thailand or Indonesia or pretty much all of Asia really, it's like a week's fucking pay at minimum wage to buy Escape from Tarkov. But there'll be a lot of people that'll be really keen to check out the cycle. It does pose the question of how much of a cheating issue there will be with the cycle, because it's going to be free to play. But I would argue that the fact that it's on an Unreal Engine, they're using BattlEye, they're already actively like working hard on building countermeasures. It should be a lot more. I want to use the word smoother sailing for them than Tarkov will be. I've just heard really like bad things for trying to stop every way in for Unity is always a lot harder. This sucks. Like I deliberately waited for people to come through here. That flash of light. Give me a heart attack. What am I farming for? I just need a lighter. Survival lighter. Like that. Kill players. Someone's been in east. This is open.
Kill them all.
Maybe the guy got a quest and then ran straight towards the extract.
On my 6th wipe now, but first time going for Kappa completely solo. Have always had a buddy before. Whole new game now. Any tips since I'm having a little more trouble?
On my 6th wipe now, but the first time going for Kappa solo. I've always had a buddy before. Whole new game now. Any tips since I'm having a little more trouble? Supplement every other run with a scav run just to top up your cash. Good shit and tax. Use your scav runs. Just run factory like I do in the raid series. Kevin, thanks for buying a phone cover. Pennsylvania.
What on?
I don't think this is a scab boss minion. That was probably a minion. That's no, that's not a minion either.
Papa defuel daddy for the boys.
I'm a little confused. Because there's a minion missing, right? If that's a minion, which I'm not sure if it is or not, let's just say it is. We know that's not, and that's not. None of this here. I want to hold this. I don't want to waste the I'm really unsure. I don't think I've ever seen him go upstairs. It's not saying they couldn't have. Yeah, stashes are the way you start on hardcore. Just the way it is. There he is. Alright, do I have any other keys that I should worry about? East 226. We might as well do the 220 room. I think that's a Tupac song. I wonder if it was the same person that ran to the extract. Well, we got into the senator office, so that's good. Don't have to worry about that key. East 220 done. We're just gonna get in the West 220 now. That door being open makes me feel like this dude's been looted. Yeah. Stripped him. So my theory is so strange though. Came in from this side.
Dad, who's your favorite Aussie metalcore band ATM?
I don't know. Sorry. He unloaded the mags too. Jesus. I should be a detective, hey? You OG, thanks for 3 months. Take the vest. Nah, that's alright. Name some Australian. Name some Australian Aussie metalcore bands, and I'll tell you which ones I'm enjoying at the moment. Frank and Mooney, thanks for the 8 months, dude. I haven't heard Alexis on Fire in ages. Everyone knows Parkway Drive. You call it Alex is on fire or Alexis on fire? Yeah, I used to listen to them a long time ago. Fuck, that would have been like 15 years ago I used to listen to them. Yeah, and I didn't think they were Australian either. Andrew, thanks so much for buying a t-shirt. Detective Pet Story cosplay. I got their name from a Vegas stripper. I know of the band King Gizzard and Lizard Wizard, but I haven't listened to them yet. Many players play dead. How do you do it? So go prone. Instead of just doing Q and E, you go Alt Q. And you like lay right over. Does it hit tab for the extra death effect? I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't want to not be able to react if I look like they're about to shoot me. Flight service equals interchange. Easy interchange. I'm not gonna fucking interchange. So we can keep that for now. Also, I needed a pressure gauge, so there you go. Sell, and we'll keep both of them. That means we should have enough for a fuel. What day is it on your account? This is day 10, I think. I do know YBS. That should have opened up heaps of space. All right, now we can hand in this quest. Chemistry closet. Get us an extra graphics card and a thick weapon case. It's a barter trade, isn't it? You need level 4. We need another 8 levels for. Just a cheeky 8 levels, you know. We need to get one more quest done here. Oh, it's actually more than one. We need this up to the next level.
Moist.
What's the best way to get through interchange? I can't seem to get through at all and really like the map.
Dude, it's so fucking rough these days. So if you're just trying to get a quest done, no backpack extract. It's just a simple way of getting out, right? If you want to try to get like all the fat loot and that, if you can afford it, it's so worth doing this, right? SR, what's it called? Dash SR? What's the key for the I think it's 11 SR. Wow. I didn't know that was that cheap. It's the 11 SR. This is chat. This is actually insane. This is normally like 1 million rubles. I'm not even exaggerating. All right. So think of this, right? These are going to sell. These are 15 uses, right? So 375 divided by 15. It's 25,000 rubles to be able to extract. 25,000 rubles to be able to extract. Even if it was 30,000 rubles to extract interchange, all you need to do is you go to the second floor, swipe it in the Burger King toilet, and then you run downstairs and you can extract from the middle of the map. Inside this room, you can get Bitcoins and fucking GP coins and lions and shit. Like, even if you died 5 of the 15 times you went to use it, which is unlikely because you'd already make sure it's clear. But yeah, like, this is definitely, I thought normally it's around 800k to 1 million. Even at 1 million rubles, it's worth it. But yeah, if you do a lot of interchange, you should have one of these keys, because then you'd have to go Emicon or Railway. That's if you do a lot of interchange.